ここちゃんと掃除は。怪我や。
Alright, so yeah, take a look. Whee! I changed his hair.
Oh, cool.
So that's Joker.
I think it looks like Joker, yeah.
More like Joker now, yeah.
Yeah.
The other hair was just a bit too long. But nice short hair.
Nice, nice.
Very violent. Ooh.
Is this like the dojo?
Oh, I'm not there yet. Here, check this out.
Cool.
Or here's. Wee wee wee.
That's cool.
Whoosh.
That reminds me of the whoosh in Dungeons & Dragons.
Wait, this one?
Yeah, with the puppet sword.
Oh, when you like fling the beam thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I want to be spicy. And it just randomly snowed. That was all.
That's cool.
Thanks for looking at it. PT. Okay, so I want to learn more Counterspark things because I don't use it enough. And when I say I'm not using Counterspark things, I'm not talking about just the parries. I am talking about the follow-up attack that exists. So, for example, I don't use that, like just the actual punish. So I want to learn how. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do today, because I think that will help me take combat to the next level for me. And those counterattacks then. Ah, that's not a biggie.
手加減なしで行かせてもらうぜ。
Tricky.
楽しまなきゃ損ってもんだ。
I wonder which Counterspark styles are fast. I wonder if that's a component of it. Aerial Counterspark I can manage. That I'm not concerned about. For example, like, I'm not worried about that. Like, it's really handy. But I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I can certainly mess around with it. I think it'll be good for me to learn to like run and jump and Counterspark anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to learn some Counterspark chains. Because there's many moments where it's like, it's a little awkward for me to do certain attacks. Like martial skills, for example. So I just feel like, what the hell am I doing? A little bit more like that. I can eventually layer in the aerial countersparks,
手加減なしで行かせてもらうぜ。
but that's something a little. I need a core skill. What if I work at Area 51? What? I don't understand the question. Hey, what's up, Lana? What if you work at Area 51? What?
手加減なしで行かせてもらうぜ。
That's a little better. Ah, it's a fake out. Okay, cool. I'm tapping wrong. Okay. That gets me good. Is there a base enemy not boss that you still find hard to fight sometimes? Yeah, those big guys. Just like those big guys. The like Namahage look like ones get to me. I wish we could keep doing that so I could. Ah, you got me good. Are you talking about like the sumo wrestler guys? You're talking about like the Namahage like guys. It's a little better. Big guy with the mace. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is he the one that like they like sometimes when they grab you, they'll like swing their big bat at you?
手加減なしで行かせてもらうぜ。
They do, it's like a home run. They hit you like with a home run. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, those they took me some time. I have a general tip for dealing with every single red attack. Ooh, that's a little different. Let's try this. Learn to cancel that better. Yeah, I like him a lot too. So Lana, let me switch over to that enemy. So I think I know what types of enemies you're talking about. Who's a good one? This guy, I think, is a good representation of that. The general advice for and I'll try to pause the game at that moment. But in general, for any big red attack, there's a specific moment you want to like push the button. Okay. Damn it, it's so hard to show. Alright, how do I do photo mode? Oh, bitch, can I not? Okay, look for a white flash in his abilities. Alright, when he does the red attack, look for the white flash. Flash! When you see that flash is when you want to try to press Counterspark. So I take it it's this move that gets you, right? What is that report option? I'm curious. I guess I'll find out later. So look for the red flash. That's the most important part. Dude, that makes combat a lot faster. Oh shit. Yeah, he stops doing the face grab at phase 2, I believe. Oh, that's some serious shit right there. Chicken burrito, I want his weapon too. Yeah, I can parry it without much concern. I can air counterspark the thing. Look for the flash during the red attack. That's when you generally want to press. That's when you want to hit counterspark. You see the flash, then press the button. And it works generally really well. Like 95% of the time. Yep, look for the flash. Fuck me up. Oh well. Oops. For Honor made me a react hard. I remember playing For Honor. That game was a lot of fun back when I remember when I was playing it. The upward swing red attack in phase 1 got one-shot potential since the hitbox is issue. You get hit and swing by the boulder, throw at you. Seems like they fixed that. It's also the dojo. The dojo makes it so much simpler, so much safer. But like, otherwise I get my ass handed to me, dude. Yeah, For Honor was so fun. I used to play Lawbringer, and then I played some Raider as well. The hell? I didn't do anything that complex. Just Counterspark and stab. Oh, maybe they did fix the issue. That's so cool, I can deflect it. You know if you can parry traps, like a log is roaring, going towards me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Jeez. I'd be surprised if that got me like 10k. Not bad. If I could take less damage. I don't know if I can parry traps like a log. I know I can jump over them, but I don't know about the Counterspark. Or parry the tornadoes the way throws at you. I mean, yeah, you could deflect everything in Wolong. Like, anything could be deflected. It was fun in Wolong. Like, the deflecting was cool. Ooh, I can be aggressive with that. What if I can do it right? I'm gonna see how much aggression can I put in between each normal attack. That's my goal, is to put as much as possible. Ah, he doesn't mix up. Ouchie. Parry feels amazing, but at the same time, making it the core of combat is what limited the playstyle a bit. You're talking about, Wolong or this?
なかなか張り合いがあるじゃねえか。
Ooh. I had a friend going insane trying to do Genzi's hard fight with his saber. Alright, I'll fight him with saber. I think I got some good practice. I felt some moments where I was able to like really have this non-stop aggression in between attacks, and I wasn't just passively waiting for a big moment to counterspark him. It felt like counterspark was a useful tool, not like the bread and butter of what I was doing. So that was nice. Definitely something I'm going to practice more. I really want to get it down, understand the flow. Because if I can put that into my attacks, bro, that's going to make it like so fire. And then I'll have to start reducing my damage to compensate. Alright, you want to the Chinese saber? In Neo, because I suck at parries, I put more efforts in how to make my build compensate for that. Either get an increased iframe for dodging or just stack up block stat. Yeah, Lana, I realized that. My mistake. But you're talking about just this training the saber, right? I'll still beat him to a pulp. Ooh. Honestly, in Neo, like, it wasn't that important to parry enemies, except, like, a few human bosses. But the payoff wasn't, like, huge. You know what? Where is he? Oh. You want the oxtail blade? Okay, I'll play that. I thought you meant saber. Okay, I got it. Yeah, this won't be bad. Like, how do you want me to play with the oxtail? Like, any specific things? Any specific, like, do you want me to just... I'm practicing countersparking. But I don't, like, have to. Counterspark? Alright, I'll show you how to counterspark. Okay, fire mode. I'll take fire damage just to accentuate this. Can see. Yeah, when the blades are on fire, gotta get really good at the parries. It makes it a little difficult. Because then he lights you on fire and that's challenging. Wait, what is this move? I'm playing weird. It's a cool fight, but he's functionally very similar. So you got the fire. Oops. No, I haven't played Oxtail in a minute. Alright. I'll let him get his stuff back. Oops. The damage points is not based on how much damage we do, it's how much damage we take. The less damage you take, the more points you get back. Oops. MAs are martial arts. So yeah, don't get hit, get more points. Do lots of things, get more points. Kill him quick, get some points. That's basically it. I don't know if I took hits. generally try to do martial arts more than just basic attacks, but I forget what all the technique points are counted. Bruh, I was just like goofing off. But here, you can see that... You can see how I got certain points. If you, like, take less damage, you get more points. Do it quickly, get more points. Do different techniques, get more points. But I wasn't even, like, that extravagant.
私が勝たせてもらうぞ
Well, Genzui's form here is basically the same as his normal form, but you just gotta get more on point with the parries. Look, I just stayed in one combat style the entire time. Yes, Lana, pretty much, unless otherwise specified, you can't cancel a martial arts. Martial arts are incredibly risky when enemies are attacking, but that's also the most satisfying moment to be able to pull them off. Because there's certain ones which really reward you for... Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh, he got me? Yeah, I couldn't tell. Right, martial arts are safest when an enemy is in panic. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll make like a couple of combat tips. I'm just gonna make like one video for combat tips at some point. How did I do that grab at the end? It's one of the abilities. I'm right now like messing around with several things that I'm trying to learn and practice, which is making it a little complicated. But let me show you with the oxtail. Here you go. That's if I'm like, hey, I just want to kill him quick. Let me just go all out. But I'm trying to push a whole different aspect of gameplay here. Look at that. Like, the moment I'm just like, fuck this guy. Let's go destroy him. Let me use all my attacks and chain everything. Then it just becomes crazy. But I am... Yeah, but I'm specifically trying to... Wow, that's a lot of technique points. Probably like... That's not bad. If I didn't take any damage, I could get like another 200. But pretty close to 11k. But as you can see, people have gotten higher points. They probably like min-max this out, knowing exactly what to do. Speedrun strats, basically. I don't really care that much. How? Oops.
照準が足りぬのか鍛え直したな
Yep, Hayabusa spin is spicy. Not bad for technique points.
私が勝たせてもらうぞ 照準が足りぬのか鍛え直したな
He got destroyed. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that great sword one. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, but the differences between Genzui and normally and weapon is basically nothing except, oh my gosh, fire. And if you're not able to handle his attacks and counterspark them, then he can inflict fire on you and it hurts, and then the fight becomes stressful.
私が勝たせてもらうぞ
So yeah, obviously, like here, I'll show you the difference. I'm gonna get myself to full. But let's see how much damage to start taking. Not too bad, but the fire is accumulating. And then it's like, oh fuck, I get stunned, and then can't deal with this fast attack. Right, I'm also depleting his ki very quickly. Basically, do all the things. Countersparking, martial arts, attack. Just do just attack all the time. Just use the right attack for the right moment. Counterspark is still an attack, not pure defense.
私が勝たせてもらうぞ。
Have I optimized my gear a little bit? Oops, wasn't paying attention. Not like intensely. It's just random loot I picked up. Got lucky with some pieces of gear, but nothing beyond that. Oh, come on. I will run every time and use shurikens. Yes, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to take away. Don't do anything else, just use your shurikens. And when you run out, just summon the... How did I get that? How did I get good points? Just, whatever. I did it quickly. Got some good damage, the technique. Whatever. For me, that's not like a super thing, but oh well. Here, let's take a look at my gear. Alright, I need to practice against someone... Do you know the best katana or naginata attacks for depleting ki the fastest? Honestly, the tooltip should just show you. Alright, time to bully Gonzo. If they're blocking, this does a lot of key damage. Wall breaker, simple but very effective. Yeah, read the tooltips, they're pretty valuable. Ooh, that could be spicy. They'll usually tell you, so like, enemies blocking, punish them with this. This is just like pure damage. But yeah, generally it'll tell, if it looks like it's damage, it'll do damage. If it looks like it's not doing damage, then it's probably going to do key damage. Right, the Neo tooltips are pretty irritating. Here, let's just show you some. Okay. Is there any grace that allows you to parry during a martial art? No. I have the, like, you can parry when you're winded, as Chicken Burrito's talking about. I know the others are talking about. But that's it. Okay, I should just try to stick to something fairly familiar. Well, I'm trying to work the Counterspark stuff in. Here, I'll show you what it is, Lana. So I'm using it. It's pretty handy. Here you go. Prodigious Dragon. So Last Ditch Counterspark allows the use of one last Counterspark when out of key and unable to move. So it can be helpful. It says neutral neutral combat's the one that removes the downator for combat styles, yeah. Oops. See you later. I need someone else compared to Gonzo. Gonzo a little too passive. I wouldn't even consider. I wouldn't consider to do the Counterspark stuff against him. Blue Demon, maybe. Try him. Hey Matthew, how's it going? Yeah, I think I could pull it off there. Oh, hello to you too. Good morning to you too. Good morning, good evening, good day to you wherever you are. That was better. Okay, I'm gonna keep practicing on him. Hey, what's up? In Taiwan, gotcha.
くぞ。
It's feeling better. More I can like get in the habit of the Counterspark in between things and the Counterspark counterattack, all that shit. Oh man, that's next level. That's next level right there. I can start hitting last to load levels. Could I have, what could I counter with in the middle? Fine by me. You're a night guard shift, so Hooper usually streams when I'm about to leave my workplace. More than happy to see you stream for that reason. Aw, thanks, man.
行くぞ。 行くぞ。
Man, I have to say, weaving in those Counterspark chains during some attacks feels so good. Like, I need to learn it more, but holy shit, it just amplifies gameplay speeds that much more. I'm not just waiting, quote unquote, waiting for my turn. It's like, no, I'm actually actively doing shit and planning it. even though I got a lesser score, that felt like so much more involved.
行くぞ
That's fine. Yeah, I have to learn the Counterspark counterattacks. Some of them are like super solid in the moment. They're like super fast. It's super good. It just also, what it also does is it makes some combat styles seem even more appealing than before. So like, Ryoma's like for example, Hokushin Itoryu is what Ryoma Sakamoto uses, right? And like many people favor, and reasonably so, some of the other stances with the like obvious, oh my gosh, martial arts are so cool. Right? But now just like little things are starting to really add this extra speed factor. So like a charge attack, that's kind of fast. Or the advancing attack. But now the Counterspark, that's pretty fast. And I can use that as an attack to weave in. And then everything just starts to have this extra little bit of power. If I didn't fuck that up, I'd probably get some really good stories. But oh well. But it's just, like, I didn't even have to use that many moves. The Counterspark chain was so effective. Not half bad. Like during those attacks, I could have easily thrown in some Counterspark chains. And I didn't because I'm not familiar with doing it, but it's like, I see it. I see I can insert something in there. I can do something. It's not just me waiting constantly to Counterspark. And then, okay, now is my turn to deal with panic. It's like, now fuck that. I got panic for super mode, for the riskier stuff, but I can still do shit in between. That was me sucking. But it just adds this extra fun layer. I really like that.
力及ばずか。
I mean, not even half bad. I mean, point-wise, great, but yo, like I've seen more. I've seen more opportunity to like boost this up. Yes, fighting. The dirtier we fight, the more fun it gets. Just like, oh, you attack? Guess what? I can throw a Counterspark in there, attack in there. In other words, the more aggressive I play, and the more I can master my offense, the better and more enjoyable the fights will be. And I like that. And the more intense the fights get too. It's starting to get crazy. Damn. I really like how the more that I use, the more that I like push the game's systems to its limits, the more fun I have too. And then I can tailor, if enemies are too weak, then I can always tailor my attack damage. I can tailor my damage to be a little weaker too. Changing how I feel about it changes fights too. Like some enemies I know I'll have to like be very defensive on, but then there's others where it's just like, no, I can actually do shit now. Oops. Damn though, if I fuck up though, I really get fucked over. That hit stun hurts. I'm curious, how quickly can I block after a hit stun? Oh, it's a bit of a delay. Gotta hold that L1 for a Kaiju, for example? Yeah. That guy is rough. So rough. That's my fault. Also my fault. Yeah, now that I'm used to the speed like of the Counterspark on this style, I'm having to basically adjust how I counter the martial skills. You doing? not bad. Could have gotten a few hundred for technique points.
行くぞ
I'm more interested in the technique points than really anything else. Ugh. I'm getting some real good practice here.
行くぞ 力及ばずか
Alright, I gotta go back to practicing.
行くぞ まだだ 力及ばずか
Whew. Yeah, it's so much more engaging. Hey, Fiend Busa, how you doing, man?
行くぞ
Alright, so Fiend Busa, I want to show you something a little different. That's what's different. It's my ass getting handed to me. I'm trying to fit in counter-spark attacks in between normal attack frames. You know what? It didn't count. Ah, I did it too soon. Come on, attack! I need to show this off. It's taking 3 years, bro. Come on. Yeah, maybe I've just burned my brain out a little bit here. Yeah, I think I have. Learning a new skill, I might have just exhausted my mental capacity. Oh. But the idea is, during normal attack sequences where he's just going to keep going, there are sometimes moments where I can sneak out and counter-spark, counter-attack, so to speak. With certain stances, their counter-attack, it takes a little longer, but other ones, it's much shorter. So I can fit that in and go back to counter-sparking in between, and slowly, and just like quickly deplete their ki. So if I can really master that, enemy, I'll have to reduce my damage. Let me put it that way. You may have seen a little bit there before. Come on. So it's those attacks. That's what I'm trying to fit in. It's good for that? Let me try that. I'll try Isa Kageryu. That should be fun. But yeah, I'm just experimenting. Alright, let's try it out.
だだ。力及ばずか。
Yeah, so like the whole Counterspark attack thing is a whole extra thing for me to learn. Damn, it's actually a little difficult. Neo Ryu, no point. Geeko Ryu is fine. That's a long animation. I'm gonna try Tatsumi Ryu. Jeez, what the hell? Okay, so some are easier than others. Yeah, okay, so some are better than others. For this really quick purpose. It makes Tatsumi Ryu a little more appealing to me. Right, so Tatsumi Ryu's Counterspark is comes out really quickly. I can weave that in certain attacks. So yeah, lot to learn, man. Wish in Midnight skill tree they would add a skill tree where moves recover faster to make this more consistent across all attacks. Would have made the combat even better for endgame, I think. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Significantly easier with that. But I think. All right, let me end this. Let me do this one more time, and then I want to talk about what you were talking about, Fiend Stuff. You make a very interesting point. Come here, you gotta practice. Ah. That,
行くぞ
well, I can't suck. This doesn't make an auto win. Oh, jeez. If I fuck up my timing, though, oh, it's even worse. It's even harder to recover, bro. Jeez. If I fuck up, it's a worse punish. So, I think that's reasonable. It's not like a straight upgrade. Oh my god.
行くぞ
Heck! Why are you so passive? I'm not doing the attack right. Shit.
行くぞ
I had it for a moment.
行くぞ
Jeez.
行くぞ
I think after one more successful run, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, okay. I think I'm brained out. Come on. Okay, I think, yeah, I think my brain's exhausted. There's a lot to learn. Oh, jeez, man. Hey, Shark Zoo. That was taxing, but that was a good learning experience.
いいもん見さ
Okay. That was pretty informative. So to your point, Fiendbusa, about like making certain moves recover faster, I do like that in theory, but I think in actual practice, it might make it so that, and this is just my opinion, it might make it so that nothing starts to really feel special and stand
お
out.
邪魔しています。
Oh, nice. Look at this. Look what I got. Woo! Sweet loot. Yeah, like a 2-second breather. Okay, so here's my opinion on that is I actually think pretty much everything's fairly balanced, all things considered. Some things have really good pros, other things have like they all have their pros and cons. Right? And I think they're tuned fairly well. Overall, some stances I prefer more than others, but then I start to realize like, oh shit, or sorry, combat styles, whatever, combat styles. I'm calling it stances. Fuck that. So a lot of these stances, they don't seem at first. They didn't seem that appealing to me. Like I'll tell you, like, you know, like I've said this before. I was like, yeah, Giga Ryu, it looks alright. I mean, sure, but it's not like that heavy hitting powerful or whatever. And many people liked it because they're like, dude, it's so cool, it's a ninja stuff. And then I was like, wait, hold up. I can control which direction this moves? Say what? Okay, move forward, left, right, backward, you fucking name it. I'm like, alright, that seems pretty good. Then I can sequence that into this, and there's like a lot of different cool combinations of things I could work with. And it's fairly balanced because like none of these are that like powerful per se. They're not like overtuned. And like I do feel like this has weaknesses sometimes. But then I'm just like, well, let me use something else. It's still good. It's just it's not batshit crazy overpowered. I think maybe the contender for probably the most busted skill is this Crimson Light, because you can on demand put someone in panic, and if you have enough panic duration, it can last a while. So you could really set it up so you could just perpetually keep an enemy in panic and then just destroy them, which opens up all sorts of fuckery against them. But anyway, but yeah, like all of these abilities, each of these stances, they have their pros and cons. There's certain things that make them good, certain things that make them more powerful than others. And I appreciate that. Like, this is a very fast stance. It doesn't have the most motion. Like, it's very, like, in someone's face all the time. This is maybe the most evasion, which is cool. And it's about, like, non-stop attack sort of things. Can follow up normal attack, follow up normal attack. Right? So you can just, like, sequence into this right away. So it's, like, quite a barrage. But its defensive capabilities aren't necessarily the best, which makes sense. So it's like, it has its own nuance to it. But yeah, like, it's all pretty cool. The Counterspark thing gets spicy. This is pretty cool too. This is like super aggressive in the damage department and hilarious. This is like really good. That's also good too. I remember underestimating Tennen Rishinryu so much. Because I was like, yeah, there's grabs, but That's alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, that looks neat. I don't know how it'll feel. It seems okay. And it's like, wait, hold up. Land a hit on a panicked enemy to grab them, regardless of whether or not they're guarding. And I was like, okay, I mean, that's alright. And then I realized, wait, I can command grab them when they're panicked, no matter fucking what. So if they're about to do a crazy attack, I can grab them if they're panicked. And I'm like, what the shit? Just straight up interrupt? No fucks given. So useful against those bosses who are like, you know what I like to do after I do a martial skill and get panicked? I like to do 10 more. And then I'm just like, yeah, fuck that. Get grabbed, bro. And then all of a sudden, this becomes hype. Or, as another member in chat the other day we discovered, this move, they don't show it, alright? But like, so many of these moves become so much better against panicked enemies. For example, Swooping Hawk. I was just like, alright, it's a kick. Gap Closer, good. Does some attack, great. And then I recognized, oh, you kick an enemy, guess what? It knocks them the fuck down. So, oh, if they're, you remember bayonet assholes? They panic, but you can't get to them? This move is like, fuck them. I don't care. I'm gonna knock them down from far away. I'm like, oh, that's, all of a sudden it's like, whoa. That's pretty fucking legit. That's pretty awesome. Okay. This feels a lot more powerful now. And I'm like, oh, now this like revitalizes my enjoyment of this to like combo into other things. It just like upgrades the game experience. I'm like, that's pretty sick. And I could go on about like each of these things, each of the evasive properties of these things, the subtle things that the game doesn't communicate, but on practice become awesome. Like, another one. Let's go over to Adachi. I, like, never use this. Because I was like, yeah, that kind of sucks. And I was also like, this is irritating. I don't know why, I'm just gonna... Like, I guess I can evade an enemy. And then when I started playing this stance, I realized, yo, if they're panicked, I can knock them down. I can knock them down. And it's pretty fast. Or I underestimated shit like this, for example. It's really fast. So hey, need an engage against a bayonet piece of shit advancing attack? If they're panicked, knock them the fuck down. And then hit them like a bajillion times. Yeah. It's so good. And the more I like test this out, the more I play it. And my point with this entire rant is this. The more I test it out, the more that I experiment, the more I see the value in like pretty much everything. That's awesome. And even today, my whole stream was just like obsessing over Counterspark. That's it. Just like, all right, Counterspark into a Counterspark attack. That way I don't have to wait to like do something. Instead, it just made it feel so much better. And at some point, and I want to I'm going to experiment with this. But like, I know I haven't given Oxtail a fair shot. Like, this whole midair mechanic, like, I just have not messed with it. Like, I don't know how it works well. So, like, there's all these attacks in midair. There's this whole can be initiated in midair. Like, I imagine there's so much complexity. Like, dude, I gotta fucking try this right now. I'm just legit curious. It doesn't even matter. Let's go. Like, I'm wondering, could I do midair attacks, Counterspark in the air, and then do aerial Counterspark or something, and then after an aerial Counterspark, could I like sequence into combos from there, martial skills from there, which would be like fucking next level. Like, I gotta learn that too, you know? Can be executed while in midair. Okay, so this style can be executed in the air. Okay, I should just fucking try that shit. See, I'm wondering, aerial counterspark. Right, I do a bunch of attacks. Hey, Rich. Yeah, I haven't even messed with Oxtail. Yeah, it's a lot. I have a lot to learn. Like I can already see my brain just like getting overwhelmed with everything. Alright, that's my point. Like there's so much to discover, and the more that I discover, the more that I learn, the more I can do. And it becomes pretty crazy. And I can see why players like Last to Load were able to dump so much time into this game, because it's just like on the surface it might just seem like, oh, it's simple, mash a bunch of buttons. But then like when I start to push the game to its limits, it starts to get fucking insane. Just everything. Or even like British training. Like, there's just so much. This move is intense. This is one of the most flexible abilities in the game. You can keep button mashing, but it will, once an enemy runs out of ki, it will go for the finisher. It doesn't matter what part of the sequence it is, and except the first two kicks. So it can really mess enemies up. It is good. This is really good too. Banshee Flash is really fun. Yeah, so like, I could be here waxing poetic. Bayonet is such a meme though. I love it. It's a good meme. Seriously, try this. With this shotgun. One of the videos that'll be coming out, one of my compilations, is like, will showcase me using this. It's every bit as disrespectful as I wanted it to be. So fun though. But yeah, like I have so much to learn, and I'm excited to learn it. I'm so excited to like learn more. Tennen Ryu, so satisfying. Oh, Demon Bear, so good. I love Avalanche too. It is spicy. Oh man. Yeah, there's the whole midair thing. feel like they could add more visual effect with the fist follow-up. Yeah, it's just a simple punch, like an oomph punch, right? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the gameplay variety tech makes this so good, man. It's so fun for me to like see a pathway to figuring things out, getting curious and learning little things here and there. It makes it so worthwhile. But alright, I'm gonna go. That was quite the mental workout, not even gonna lie. Something for me to practice. Oh. Yeah, this just unlocked a whole other extra depth. And my hope is that if I can get so good at these gameplay mechanics, that then what I'll do from there is start tailoring my character's build. In other words, making him weaker. That's it, in all honesty. Make my character weaker so fights can last the amount of time I like them to. Alright. I am going to dip out. Thank you guys for watching, for being here, and I will see everyone next time. Take care and bye.